about St. Nicholas Home. We have been singing for some time, but it has always been our desire and our objective as a group of friends with a common love for music and singing. And we made it a point through the years where we have performed that every performance of ours is linked to a welfare or a charitable cause. And therefore we're very happy to be here this evening. But I must tell you this little story. About 12 months ago, this very handsome young man from Indian came joined us. And we have grown to love him a lot. He is one of the persons, one of the people responsible for putting us together with St. Nicholas Home for tonight's concert. And very unfortunately, he has to leave us after tonight's performance because he's going back to the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, can you give a big round of applause to Matthew?
Some of the people here have known me for a year, probably know me quite well. I think there's many people here who I'd like to have got to know better with this. Like me here, but
Speak up!
sorry, I'll be louder for you. I forget. People who don't know me very well, let me just say, my life reached a crossroads 2 years ago. I was running a business in the UK. I decided I wanted to try and do something a little bit more worthwhile in life than what I was doing. It took me about 6 months to organize myself financially. And I resigned from my job and I gave back my Mercedes, which was a very painful experience. That was a fantastic car. And I moved out of my house. I moved back in with my parents. I rented my house out. And I spent a few months volunteering in the UK before I came here in a fairly private inner city school. And I arrived here in March. And I said before I came here, I said to myself and I said to other people, if I give up a 50 grand a year job, a 35 grand car, a big house, if I give all of that up, and I come to Penang, I come to St. Nicholas Home, if I can make a difference in just one person's life, it will all be worthwhile. I knew that before I came. I hope that I have done more than that. You can maybe judge for yourself. I'm very excited. I have been keeping this secret for about a week. Even Mr. Uy doesn't know. I didn't allow him to say it in his speech. It gives me great pleasure to tell you exactly how successful this event has been. It's the reason that this is a celebration. And I have to thank Goji Goji, because they are they've been the impetus behind much of this fundraising. Courtesy of the ECM Libra Foundation, they very kindly donated one whole land to St. Nicholas as part of this fundraising. So they have donated a new Toyota Hiace, which we are hoping that we will actually get at some point over the next maybe 6 to 8 weeks. The tax exemption sometimes takes longer. But on top of that, of course, we've been raising money through ticket sales, advertising in the program, the brochure, and donations and so on. I'm very, very happy to say that on top of the van that ECM, extra to that van, we have raised 104,000 ringgit with which This is a very ambitious target when we set out to try and raise $100,000 I'm very happy to say that the total actually was raised $119,000 as well. Thank you to everybody.